Okay, this is Tim from Broken Poets, here to share some personal shit with you. Hopefully it'll help, and I don't know, man, I'm gonna bare my soul. If you just clicked on this video, you're probably panicked, and just hope I get to the point quickly. Just wanted to let you know I'm not a specialist, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, I'm a musician. So you probably shouldn't listen to me. But I have been down in the trenches just like you guys, and I just had a panic attack like 4 months ago, and I was sifting through this shit online just trying to get an answer, get a straight answer without some pop-up ads. And so that's what I'm doing this video for, to share some just straight content. I have two main points that I want to share with you that I think really make a difference. The first thing was just for me to realize what was happening within my body and mind to make this panic attack happen. And once I understood that, it really helped to relieve things. So it starts with your amygdala, basically misfires, thinks you're being threatened when you're really just taking a shower or in the bathroom. You're not really doing anything, right? It just hits you, and your brain fires off this warning, and then your mind reacts to this warning as if something, you think you're losing your freaking mind or something bad happened. So then your amygdala fires again. And your amygdala, by the way, from what I learned from all these specialists down here, you study enough about it, you learn like what's actually happening scientifically in your brain and your body. But and you guys, maybe a lot of you guys know this already, but your amygdala is like the lizard brain. You're back of the Serengeti or whatever, running from lions or who knows what, but it's still this primal part of your brain that reacts. Basically just wants to save you. It just wants you to react and run and save yourself. Fight or flight. You've heard of it before. So basically, you get in fight or flight, and you're flying. You're running. You're running as fast as you can within your own mind, and your mind's just firing off all kinds of ideas of what it could be. You're going nuts. You're not going nuts. I guarantee you could survive this. It's basically just your heart rate's freaking out, and you're thinking all kinds of crazy shit. That's all that's happening. Once you realize that, you can just like look at it and go, at least I know what it is. It's not me going nuts. It's nothing, wrong with me. And once you realize that, the next time it happens, you're able to kind of pinpoint and see the loop, see the synapses fire in your brain, just feed into your body, and then go back around in a circle again. And it just keeps happening, and it can raise up to the point where you feel like you should go to the hospital, which I have, and that's very hard to explain when you're going to the hospital for no reason. You don't want to, especially when you're smoking pot. I had a panic attack when I was high. That's the worst. Anyway, so once you know that really helps. But the other thing that helped was you start to recognize that your mind is causing the feedback loop. So if you just stop for a second there, I remember stopping just right in the moment and just saying to myself, do I really want to have another panic attack right now? Do I really want to create this panic attack right now? And it automatically changes the dynamic in your mind where you're taking control. All this other stuff about breathing, that's telling yourself you're out of control. I'm free, I'm feeling better now. You're telling yourself that you're freaking out. You're basically subconsciously feeding into the idea that you're not in control and you're out of your mind. You're losing your mind. Which it feels like you are, right? So anyway, you got to laugh at it too, and you got to just say, "Look, this will pass. My heart rate is basically the only thing that's happening here. And if there was a lion in front of me, I could run. It would be very, very helpful. But there's just no freaking lions here. So just try to focus on those things, and that snapped me out of it once I asked myself, do I really want to have a panic attack? I remember my heart rate went down, and I realized I stopped it right in mid-panic. And that was 5 months ago, and I haven't had it since. There's a lot of other stuff I've done since then. Had a major depression right after it, and I'll talk about that in my next vlog. But I got a few things to share here. But hey, man, I'm just a freaking musician. Broken Poets, Music for the Melancholy. There's my station right there. Click on that. Don't listen to it now, though. It's very depressing. and it won't help your panic either. But if this helps at all, come back, click on my station and listen to a few songs and watch the depressing videos that I've created. And all that content's actually very, very well produced. I've been producing records and videos for, I don't want to say how long. I'm old. But for years. So no, it's not me holding a cell phone in my... There's the cat. It's not me holding a cell phone in my office with cats arriving unexpectedly. Hey, Suze, how are you? See, she talks. She's having a panic attack right now because I am not feeding her. So, point is, what was my... And here's Timmy. Timmy's here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? He doesn't talk. He's the mute. He's the mute cat. Now, Susie's going through some filing. So hopefully this cheers you up and gets you out of your panic attack, because they suck, man. I'm telling you, I've been through them, and I'm here to... Timmy's going to jump up on the desk there. I'm here to share some stuff with you just because I want to try and help. I'm just a musician, so I don't know what you expected, but... So, I hope that helped. If it does, come back. Subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more to share. Enjoy.
Helpless as that day you were born, like a soul in the schoolyard. And everything that's to become has happened once before.